Hey everyone, welcome back to Hearts Dating. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. I'm Pastor Marco, and this is all about dating, relationship, and more. Ever since last August, I did talk about a month ago on dating site. Many were bad. I did talk about different countries. Wow, some things I've learned. You too, right? Right? But also, we talk about the holiday season. What to do about all that stuff. Now, Valentine Day concludes the holiday season. We've already talked about the engagement ring, the stone, what to look for. And about Valentine's Day date, going out, even Valentine, you can do that. Now, I love what my girlfriend said today. I asked her, we need to plan about getting dinner online, dinner and stuff. She said, oh, no, save your money. Every day it's Valentine's Day. She's right. You gotta remember that, everybody. Every day it's Valentine's Day. The same, you take up the cross every day with Jesus Christ. Same thing. I get what you're saying. So Valentine's Day is not just February 14th. Make it every day. That's why I did last November. I then wrote it. And it's still alive. Well, what? 3 months later now. God, want us to continue. Now, so make it any day. If you're a special mate across the country, around the world, of course you're talking to each other online, or over the phone, whatever, or cam. That's Valentine's Day. When you get over there, anytime like I will later this year, we'll have Valentine's Day every day. We'll make it special when I'm there, in person. Besides, that's cheaper. Because over the phone, you're American, they do charge so much. That's another thing I gotta warn you about there. They charge more than what they're really supposed to do. They see you're American. Oh, it's gonna be $20. No, the meal's only $1. They're ripping you off $19. That's 19 meals. Matter of fact. The true idea is $1, $2. I can do that pesto, I convert it. It's always fluctuating every day. Any country currency. Okay? Yeah, I'm having cough, cold, and sore throat earlier. Pray for me to get well. Thank you. Anyway, so you gotta really look at the menu. See the price. But the neighborhood more, and you know they're scamming you. So it's best to do it in person. They will see you're American yet. But some places are aren't. If you don't really know what you liked, my recommendation, go to a buffet. And you'll see the result. I know the result, because I read about it. Wow. He didn't know what she wanted. She didn't say what she wanted, what she liked. He spent a lot of money for a real night. It's a steakhouse buffet over in Manila, Philippines. Each country may vary, okay? He was shocked. I was shocked when I was reading online. He said he got an idea, the buffet, because then he could see what she liked. She took a lot of one item, big pile, put it on the table. You could see what that was. It was a white right. Just right. Don't you want any meat? You don't want any pasta, you don't want any vegetables, you don't want anything else. That's because his fiance only eat right every day. They're very poor. Right is cheap, very cheap. Just a cup you cook a day. That's enough for the day. It's the filling, same as bread. That's why they're awful skinny, because they don't eat any other food. Because every other food has all different vitamins and iron and calories, cholesterol, you name it. It's just right. It can gain you weight, yet, but also make you skinny if you don't eat anything else. Do not believe it. He had a real nice big T-bone steak. That's what I remember, word for word he said. Real nice big steak, got everything like he's in the United States. He's from the United States. A real American dish. Heard just right. Don't you want anything else, honey? That's what he said. No, just right. I paid a lot of money for her. No. Wow. It really disappointed him. That's why, if you don't know what she likes, guys, take her to a buffet. Even in the States, take her to a buffet. Get a lot of foreigners living here will still stay by their tradition, eating right. Or just bread. Yep, some of them do eat just bread and coffee. That's it. Sad. Really sad. Because they don't get that influence and culture of different awesome food. Healthy food. Which means if you're going to marry her, don't upset her if she only wants to eat just right. I know it's embarrassing because what if your family cook a real nice steak dinner for her? Then put it on the plate, on the table, and right in front of her. She'll push that back. You have to tell your parents. She won't stop those stuff. It's funny. here, they don't respect. But they're asking us to respect them. Well, they offer us. If they offer us red meat and you don't like red meat, you have to eat red meat. It's rude if you don't eat it. The same when I was in Central America, I had to eat those red meat. Yeah. I eat white meat. That's it. But, yeah, you have to eat red meat. When they offer that, you have to have that. Yep. Because they pay a lot of money. The broke, the poor. Many people around the world are poor. Poorer than the U.S. They only make a few cents a day. Matter of fact, I converted to U.S. money. But they're all different. Peso, lira, pound, you name it. So, they're awful poor. Our poor, like my poor, is rich than them. It's totally different economic status and class. You cannot compare. Same with apple and oranges. You can't compare those two. Two different things. So, that's why I said when you order, you have to really find out what you want. Because if you order a steak over the phone, and then you see, oh, it's a steak. I'm not going to eat the steak. If she has a dog, she'll throw it to the dog. The dog will be very happy to have it. You get very upset. Don't get upset. Ever. You have to learn their culture and adapt their culture. They only want to eat right. Let them eat right. That's why it's best to wait till you get over there. Doesn't matter what day of the year. Have that day at the Valentine Day. Take her to a buffet. See what she liked. Oh, if she loves the soup, there you go. There's something. You can work on that other than just right. Gotta watch what she liked. Keep that in mind. Because then when you go to her house each day, you know what she's gonna cook. You have to eat right every day. That's America's rice and beans. I eat 3, sometimes 4 times a day, rice and beans in Central America with tortilla. That's how they cook it with like there. Put it in a hot stove, you pick it up with your hand. That's how they cook it. So, you have to step what they're going to offer. You're going to eat rice and beans or just right every single day. Hey, they're going to give you fish in the morning. That's why they're healthy. The lady scientists here discovering that eating fish in the morning is a lot healthier than in the evening. So start eating fish in the morning. Why do you think all these fishermen are smart? They fish in the morning, early morning. Because that's how all those fish are looking for worms to eat. So do that and start cooking in the morning and eat if you're a fisherman. Just for fun. Yeah, do that. I did that with the camp. Not this one here. No, that I'm living in the trailer. I'm talking about when I was in New York State. Just do that. Eat. We ate at like 11 o'clock in the morning. I remember one time. Because that's my ex-wife's husband. He loved to fish. He got some fish. I never could catch anything. He got some. We ate them back. It was good. No, not bad. 12. It was good. 11 o'clock in the morning, I remember. See? Like about that big. A couple of them. That's enough for all four of us. It was good. Plus we had some other things. So, see? Start looking at different things about how they eat, sleep, talk, everything. Overseas. Start researching online about their culture. Then you'll understand her better. By getting to know her. Alright, guys? Alright. It's a little difficult for me to see today. Where did I have that black notebook? Here yet. I was looking for that. Where I'm supposed to keep records. 16 minutes. Got 5 minutes left. So, you know what to do now. For you to set up a Valentine online day and in person. Your best Valentine's Day is when you two meet together for the first time, at first dinner and all that. It'll be extremely special because it's the first time together after a long time online. Even just for a month. I recommend less than a month for you two to meet. The sooner the better. That way, you know who you're talking to. Because then you're going to add, let me tell you a secret. If you do it too long, you're going to have some doubt. You may think you're not going to be able to meet. Or you think maybe she's a player. But she's not. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or she may not want to wait. So you got to think about go like that. However, like I said, you have to wait. It's not your fault. It's government and the airline. Many planes are packed. You have to have at least 3 to 6 months in advance to get your ticket. The more later, the cheaper it is. Not later. I mean, that's right up the same week. No. The government would see, oh, why do you want to leave right away? I heard a story online that it's more security gruntily. They'll even poll you at the airport and question you, why you want to leave right away? Why you want to do this? Why? That's true. It just happened a few weeks ago. I read about it. Don't do that. And just one bag. No. You gotta travel to make it look like you're gonna stay for a month. Then they're more likely to pass you by if you do it within 3 to 6 or more months advance. Ooh. Then they'll check on you. Go on. So don't do it in the same week that you want to go see. Nope. Even cross country in the same country. Don't do that. They'll get fishy at the view. Raise some yellow flags. Red flags in the government means no fly. You don't want that on your record permanently. If you do, you're going to have to move to another country somehow. Canada, Mexico, easy by car. But if you're going to fly, the U.S. government has agreement with all government to make them the red flag you can't fly. Yep. If the U.S. won't let you fly, you go up to Toronto, or Montreal to fly. They're going to red flag you there too. If you go all the way down to Costa Rica, to San Jose to fly, they're going to red flag you there too. You think maybe further away helps? No. It's red flag. I'm not sure about a country with no extradition like Brazil, Singapore, Indonesia. They all have no tradition treaty. Maybe other things they do agree with the U.S. government. Alright, there's no safe place. Unless you want to go political asylum by going to some embassy in Washington, then yeah, they have to. Because you ask for political asylum, then that other government at the embassy will send security with you to the airport and fly out a private plane out. The only way. But you don't want to do that. Because you're going to lose U.S. citizenship permanently. I hate politics like that. I hate them. Nobody likes them. But respect authority that's in the Bible. I taught that. In the Lord's Club. Alright. I think time's up. So, remember, it's different over there than here. And make Valentine every day. And make them special when you meet any time of the year. That's the real Valentine's Day. Date. Alright. Thanks for watching. God bless.